welcome to a week in review here at Popcultcha. First one, Sandy, in quite a few months, we can see our faces. It might be a good thing, that might be a bad thing, but it is the thing that is happening.
Oh, yes it is.
It is. This will be our last one for the year, guys. We want to thank everyone up front for tuning into these terrible episodes.
Hey, we have fun.
We had fun. I'm sure sometimes you guys have fun too. But as always, it's a week in review, and with a week in review, we have things to show you.
We do.
And prizes to give away. And Blake, this week's prizes are this suite, and I'm saying sweet because that's a good way to say it, of 2020 Funko holiday exclusives.
Sweet as in sweet, like sweet,
Oh.
and then sweet as in like multiple.
Ooh, that's sweet. That's the good stuff right
It's
there.
the holidays. We're holidaying it up by giving away holiday Funko Shop exclusives.
Yeah, we are. We've got Gingerbread Mickey. We've got Gingerbread Minnie. We've got Nemesis Prime. We've got Spider-Man Symbiote Suit. We've got Ron Swanson on that sweet snake
Sorry, I'm
juice.
just holding you up. It's actually Symbiote Spiderman.
Spinning. Sorry. Pronunciation's a bit off.
Yeah.
Ron Swanson on Snake Juice. We've got Inspector Gadget on his skates. We've got Glowworm, Glow in the Dark. We've got Eagle Scout Snoopy and Woodstock. We've got Chester Cheetah Diamond Glitter. And we've got Scooby-Doo Artist Series with the purple bats. So, we're going to give these away to... we'll make up the amount of people we're going to give away to at the end of the episode. People will probably win more than one though. And that's exciting stuff. As always, Sandy, tell me, what's been happening in the world?
Well, actually, Andy, how does someone win those?
Oh yeah, sorry. For anyone who hasn't tuned in before, all you need to do is leave a comment on the feed. Luke here is going to be keeping an eye as he's cleaning off last week's wheel. An eye on the feed. He'll be picking some names at random to put on the wheel. At the end of the episode, Sandy, we're going to spin the wheel.
Yep.
Whoever it lands on is going to win a prize. No person can win a prize more than once, so it lands on that person again, we'll spin again. But it's exciting stuff.
It is.
It's good stuff. We've got plenty to show you today, man. We've got action figures, we've got statues, we've got pops, we've got sodas, we've got collector boxes, action figures. I think I already said that. There's a lot to get through, so hey,
stuff.
let's,
Kicking off 2020 with bang. Or kicking ending.
see it out. See it out, 2020.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, we're off to a scorcher.
With a bang!
Oh, it's gonna be a bad bang.
And hi, this is Sandy, Josh, and Luke, and Blake. It's a weekend review here at Popcultcha. Let's kick it off. We're gonna look at some
statues. Alright. Hey! We got some awesome 1/10 scale statues from Iron Studios. Iron Studios knock it out of the park with their small scale statues and their attention to detail. So a multitude of licenses to show you. There are a couple different manufacturers in the mix here. But
such as Sandy.
It can be a little bit distracting. I mean, there's Dark Horse, there's PCS, there's all kinds of different things. But anyway, at the front there, Iron Studios, Captain Marvel from Avengers Endgame.
Wow.
It is pretty wow. A really awesome likeness of... Yeah, that's the one. Oh, what a show. And you can grab that one for $270 Australian, free shipping on orders over $100.
Whoa!
So yeah, awesome, straight out, new suit. For Avengers Endgame. She's dropped the mask.
Suit.
Really awesome statue, awesome attention to detail there. Going to Cyclops and Rogue, the latest editions in their X-Men 1/10 scale. These are more comic accurate X-Men versions of the characters. And it's actually these individual statues that make up an awesome 1/10 scale Sentinel diorama. We have 3 of them up on the website for pre-order. They would set you back several $1,000s, but if you're just after individual characters, you can pick them up as individual 1/10 scale statues. So Cyclops, we have there on the staircase. It appears almost like it's Iceman's shards that he's kind of breaking out of.
My favorite thing about this diorama X-Men series is that the poses that they've done, they've managed to fit them onto these individual bases.
Yeah.
But when they're on the diorama, because the statues are identical, whether in the diorama or they're standalone, but they're definitely a lot more embedded in the action against the Sentinels.
Yeah, so example, like Cyclops might not actually be on the staircase in the statue, or more applicably, I think Rogue is actually not on a Sentinel hand. So the bases aren't necessarily the same within their placement of these diorama statues. It's hard to explain, so definitely get on the website and check those out.
I was explaining it pretty well, but hey!
They are awesome, and yeah, I mean, I can't wait until they're all in and we can show those off. But anyway, the individual characters are being released. We've seen a couple before. We've seen Wolverine and Beast, Cyclops and Rogue. So awesome classic appearances for both of those.
What else have we got from Iron Studios?
Alrighty.
One of the best films to ever come out in the past 10 years is Batman, the Dark Knight.
Batman.
The Dark Knight.
Batman.
Here's Christian Bale's Batman, of course, from the Dark Knight, standing across on top of the rooftop, cape swaying in the wind. Really awesome likeness of the Christopher Nolan trilogy's version of Batman. Really awesome piece. I just forgot to mention the X-Men statue prices. Rogue is $300 and then Cyclops is $330.
$330.
Batman you can grab for $350. Really awesome. It's a really nice deluxe piece and would highly recommend for sure.
I like it a lot.
Last couple Iron Studios pieces. Oh, there's one hidden back here. We'll jump to the same DC trend.
Let's go to DC. Wonder Woman 1984.
Correct. The new film that should come out in the next week or so. Hopefully no more delays.
Really?
Yeah, it's coming out. No, I think it's
Really?
next week. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Something to watch.
I know. But awesome. So a new outfit that she'll have in the film is this gold armour. Has awesome wings. It'll be interesting to see how it kind of works. But it looks like it's a diorama. She's probably fighting off against Cheetah. But the metallics on this one are really awesome. Comes with two alternate head sculpts. So one we have the kind of normal Gal Gadot head, and then just taking that one off, there's just a little magnet in that.
Well, helmeted versions. There, as a helmeted version.
Yeah, helmeted version. Yep.
Cool.
So yeah, really awesome.
This makes more sense because the wings make more sense because the helmet's kind of got a beat to it.
Well, maybe her helmet was knocked off. Maybe she just doesn't care about safety, and she's like, you know what, I'm gonna fly without. Like me, when I was like, no, I'm not scootering with a helmet.
Sandy.
I'm no scooter
Sandy.
safety man. Anyway, really awesome piece here. The diorama base is really awesome. I really love it, and I think the likeness is really
Pretty
on point.
spot on.
Yeah,
Get on Sandy's Celebrity Crush.
yeah.
Let's bring that up again.
Ooh, yeah. I believe this one was $400 for some reason. The price.
Who was your celebrity crush, Sandy?
Oh, we do.
I think it's pronounced Gal Gadot.
She's just wonderful. Anyway, the last two Iron Studios pieces are the Thundercats. These are we showed off a whole bunch 2 weeks ago. These are the last 2 editions. So you've got Lino and Snarf.
Snarf! The worst character.
Snarf.
Snarf!
Snarf. $460 for that one. Really awesome, kind of massive base on that one. It really does all come together if you put all the pieces together. The eyes actually light up on it. They're not included, which I found out. So we were unavailable to put those.
What's not included? The eyes.
The batteries. To
You
light
did
it
say
up.
the word batteries.
Not included. And then the other one, the other Thundercats statue is Wily Cats and Wily Cat.
More like Thunder Kittens, am I right?
Oh! I don't know what Thundercats. I never saw it. So the small scale Wily Kit and Wily Cat, $200 for that one.
Hey Josh, come up and help us out.
Yeah, instead of just sniggering like a child over there in the corner there.
I wasn't sniggering, I was crying.
Josh is feeling a bit left out because he didn't denim jacket throw it up.
I didn't denim jacket throw it up, and I don't know if people have noticed, but I'm trying to grow a mullet at the moment, and Sandy's been mean to me about it the whole week. She says that mullets are so 80s.
Everyone else is really complimentary.
Yeah, everyone else is really complimentary, but not Sandy, and that's who I want to hear it from the most. Whereas he came in looking like a 1980s financial banker on his day off.
Good Josh. I'm just saying, maybe we should go shopping sometime.
Sandy, you look like someone who Rachel Green would have dated on Friends.
I mean, the
Whoa.
one that's stuck, Andy would have been the one that's stuck.
You look like a 17-year-old that would have driven a motorcycle in the 90s.
Nice to see you shaved off of that beard fluff. That's right. Anyway, you got anything to talk about that's relevant, or?
Yeah,
just-
we'll listen to some of the classic pop culture snappiness.
Zingers.
We need some zingers.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about these Dynamite Entertainment statues featuring Red Sonja
And Sheena.
Who's Sheena?
Sheena.
God damn it, Sandy.
This is the Arctic variant of the statue.
I think before we go
Sheena,
out,
Queen of the Jungle.
Sheena, Queen of the Jungle.
Yeah.
Guys, comment, let us know who's Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. Who is she?
Yeah, wait, the statue
we don't
design has been done by J. Scott Campbell, and we've had some sideshow statues. That,
Why are you looking at me?
because you like sideshow statues.
Yeah, anyway, Dynamite Entertainment, it's actually, these are Dynamite original characters from the Dynamite comics. So I believe Frank Cho did a stint on both of them, actually Sheena. These are, J. Scott Campbell's, so you would have...
I've seen that in the... It's written down.
Yeah, this is the Arctic version of Sheena, so she's sporting kind of an Arctic leather print.
In what universe, Sandy, is that outfit meant for the Arctic?
I was going to say a similar thing. I think she would be cold.
If she's cold.
My metabolic rate, am I right, Josh?
Ew.
You are right, Sandy.
Anyway, the standard version there for this one, which we don't have on display, is just a standard leopard print.
Yeah, it's like more yellow than grey.
Yeah, it
And
has.
instead of snow, it's like green.
It's like moss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the jungle, the warm tropics.
Yeah.
Where that outfit makes sense. Potentially. Again, I don't know. Anyway, standard version $349.99. This Arctic variant is $429.99. Both limited edition. So don't wait, fellas. Jump on it.
Why would only fellas prefer it?
Fellas is like the plural of people.
Don't try and do that, Sandy.
Company's gender. It's like,
Sandy, don't try and...
Did we go through the Iron Studios prizes, Sandy?
yeah.
Alright,
So the last Dynamite piece we're going to talk about is Red Sonja.
No, it's not Red Sonja. I said Red Sonja. What else? This feature itself.
From Icon Collectibles.
$429.99 for Red Sonja.
Sorry, what's your name? Josh. It's actually Icon Design Studios.
Icon Design Studios.
Yeah, different.
IDS.
Yeah.
So, we have two statues. Josh, take it away.
Alright. Just dropping me in it.
Gremlins. This is a Gremlins
Yeah,
statue.
it's Christmas time. Even though it's hot in Australia, it's still Christmas. They can't take that away from us.
Josh, is your favourite Christmas movie Gremlins? Or is it Die Hard?
My favourite Christmas
It's not
movie.
even that. It's Home Alone.
It is Home Alone.
Oh, Sandy coming in with the best friend
My-
knowledge from
my
the back
favourite.
there.
It is Home Alone. I also really like The Night Before with Seth Rogen.
Really?
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I did.
I just...
Yeah, I did.
But to be fair, Andy's favourite Christmas movie is like Charlie Brown's Christmas.
I do watch Charlie Brown Christmas every year.
That's his favourite Christmas movie. How is that good? It's like from
The 60s.
50 years ago.
Yes.
That's how old.
Alright, I want to talk about the Gremlins.
Let us know what-
Christmas, and let's talk
Let us
about
know what
the
your
Popeye.
favourite Christmas
A
film
Christmas
is.
Story is an old movie, and that is fantastic.
It is a fantastic movie.
Christmas Story?
Yeah, it's just called A Christmas Story. Check it out, it's great.
It's great.
I'm not going to check it out. But
Thanks, Luke. But
Anyway, we have Stripe from Gremlins.
Half
He's
scale.
scales, and
Half
he's got a chainsaw. So yeah, this is pretty cool. He's coming out of the, I want to say it's the egg.
it's like
It's
an
the egg,
egg. It's
right?
like themed. The base is themed after the egg, but the actual scene, I think it's in the
Do
greenhouse.
they even have eggs?
I thought
They're like pods.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
like the
thought
pods pop out of.
No, they pop out of their back.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's what that is, isn't it?
I don't think so.
I can't remember.
Alright, well Sandy, sorry.
It's
we
been a
don't
while
know
since I
much
saw
about
Gremlins. I'm sure
Anyway,
people at home know.
We've got Stripe. He's got a cool little mohawk here, which is actually it's that real hair kind of stuff. So
You mean hair?
Real
Well,
kind of
it's
stuff.
not hair, but it's like
Do you mean synthetic?
So the bad guy in
Synthetic.
Gremlins 2 is called Mohawk, but Stripe had a more like an actual Mohawk.
I was actually going to bring that up.
Yeah.
Is this Stripe or is this Mo?
This is Stripe.
Why?
Because he's got the stripe. Because when he was a Mogwai, he had the stripe, and then when he was a Gremlin, they kept it so they knew which one was like the big bad. Oh, yeah. And Talon Parks. The rest of the Gremlins were just generic Gremlins. But Stripe had a backstory. He knew he was bad from the start. He's the one that caused all the mischief.
Now, do have a question. Is he brown with green stripes or is he green with brown stripes?
Well, that's up to interpretation.
Interpretation is he is green with brown
That might be
stripes.
the worst question we've had on the show.
Yeah.
He's
So
obviously.
you're not getting on the prize wheel with that there, bud. That's terrible.
Alright. Anyway, he's wielding an awesome chainsaw there, Josh. I don't know whether you...
It's a really good chainsaw.
Whether you've ever
It's,
seen
it's
one in
actually
your life,
it's actually a really cool piece. It's really detailed. If you get up close up, like you can see his teeth, they're yellow and brown, like he hasn't been brushing or he's just been drinking a lot of coffee. That kind of like, you know, like
It's just general
just
Gremlins
general-
things
yeah,
to do.
I
Gremlins.
definitely thought you were going to throw me under the bus there. But that's alright.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because I drink coffee.
Stop drinking coffee, Sandy.
Sandy, not
Brush your teeth.
not
more
everything's
often,
about you. Let's talk about
$699.99 for this half-scale stripe statue, which is an incredible piece from Icon Design Studio. Also from Icon Design Studio, we have their Joker from The Dark Knight with the superb likeness of Ledger.
It's from that scene where it's like all the bad guys are having the meeting and the Joker walks in and he's the baddest of the bad guys and
He's like the stripe of the Batman universe.
Yeah, he's got little grenades. He doesn't.
He does the pencil thing.
Yeah, the pencil.
He also has distinctive hair so you can tell him apart from the other bad guys.
But this is another pretty awesome piece by Icon Design Studios.
It's got real string.
No,
It does have real string. See, it's real string.
Features. Great likeness, awesome sculpt. I really like the trench coat on this.
I like the trench coat. Trench coat's cool.
Trench coat is cool.
It's kind of ruffled a little bit, like it's blowing around.
In the wind.
This is, you can order this online for $400. I'm just going to throw it out there like I do every week. I'm throwing it out there every week. Free shipping
He's
on
done.
items over $100. It doesn't matter how big they are. If you're in Australia, you spend over $100.
size does matter, so.
Jesus.
Not in this instance, Sandy.
Not in this instance. So, the Gremlin, the Gizmo, Gizmo Stripe, even though he's pretty big, it's still free shipping. The Joker, free shipping. Pretty sure everything we've talked about today so far is free shipping, right?
Yeah, well, as long as it's been over $100, which I think it has, free shipping. It's free shipping. Free shipping.
Andy, what do you want to talk about next?
Well, we've got some PVC statues in from PCS. Now, PCS, previously Popcultcha Shop Collectibles, shortened their name to PCS Collectibles a few years back, have changed their name again. PCS, now Premium Collectibles Studios. Same company, same quality, different name. Alright? But we've got some Avengers statues. I think these are from the video game. Sandy, you played the video game. Are these from the Avengers video game?
Yeah, it's from,
Yeah.
from the Marvel's Avengers 2020 video game.
Oh, that's the one. That's the game. But yeah, we have Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America. And these are three, did you pronounce it Avengers? Is it Avengers?
Avengers.
Anyway, three statues. They're $99.99. They're in some kind of scale. Between 1/8 and 1/10. We had some trouble figuring it out.
It's one.
that's good.
Yeah,
Exactly that scale.
it's 1/8.
1/8 scale.
Yeah.
But they're statues. They're made of PVC and they're in stock now. And Josh, guess what?
What?
They're shipping with free shipping because
Free
they're
shipping.
$99.99. And hey, that's close enough to $100 that it still falls under
That's
the
close
$100
enough.
ban.
We will
So,
do that.
yeah,
$99.99.
make it work.
They're not
shipping.
actually
We'll make it happen.
$99.99.
What up?
They're $79.99.
All right, well, ignore the free shipping comments, guys. We're scrapping that. They swear on $99.99.
They were never $99.99.
Alright, Sam's got a point here. They're $79.99. So guys, still cheaper with paying shipping
But
than I previously advertised.
if you grabbed all three,
Whoa.
which you'd want to,
Which you would?
you still free shipping. So look, I think I've saved you there, Andy. But yeah, $79.
Were the turtles we talked about last time in that same range, $99.99?
No.
I have no idea what I'm talking about then. It's a Friday.
I think the turtles were bigger, weren't they?
No, they're all 1/8.
Big boy turtles.
That's how we determine this scale. Anyway,
They'll be on nuts.
those are the statues. I suppose we'll jump to the 1/6. Are we just going to jump the other side?
Yeah, let's jump.
Okay. So
We're gonna jump from side to side. We're not gonna go in the middle first.
Now let's talk about some action figures because we've got a heap to talk about. First off, returning product. Took a long time to get this one back in. Had some issues, but it's here. It's here. It's here. Finally have it in stock. It's
It's carbonized.
It's the carbonized Black Series Mandalorian from Hasbro, a part of the Star Wars Black Series collection. It's got like a nice metallic sheen to it, and a nice shiny Popcultcha exclusive sticker on that, Josh.
There is.
It's in stock now. This one definitely isn't going to last long. Last time we had it in stock, it sold out the same day. So jump on it real quick.
How much is it?
$39.99.
$39.99. I'm
No,
not
I
trusting
think it's
anything.
actually $49.99.
$49.99.
This is standard black. The standard.
This
black.
is why we write down prices.
Yeah, but I thought you know what it was.
I think it's $49.99.
Or it could be 40.
There's a banner on our homepage. You can click on that and it'll take you directly to the product. That's the best way to find out, folks. And while you're on there, grab a couple because then you get free shipping.
Don't take our word on prices because we just get it wrong consistently.
Yeah.
No.
We do.
We
We
do.
get it wrong consistently.
We do.
Consistently.
We're not good at that part.
We're not. We're not.
Anyway, awesome 1/6 scale figures after the Mandalorian.
Oh man, I
Alright.
got one that I badly want to talk about.
Ultraman from 3-0.
It's not Ultraman.
okay.
That's Ultraman.
It is. It's the anime version.
Version 7 anime version 7 1/6 scale action figure from 3-0. And he's chilling out. He's having a good time. He's watching the show just like you folks at home. And Ultraman, comment so far. It's pretty good. Hey, good to know. You can grab this Ultraman figure for $229.99, and that's a great price for an Ultraman 1/6 scale figure for sure. Josh,
It is.
Okay.
Figure. That might be Iron Man.
now, Iron Man.
Sandy, is that Iron Man?
Yep.
Alright, moving on. From Anime, this is something I'm particularly...
It's Blitzway, isn't it?
No, it's
Enter Sandy, what are you
Enter
doing today?
Yeah, get your head in the game, Sandy. Speaking of basketball, we have...
Speaking of games.
Little High School Musical reference for anybody out there who respects the Disney Channel originals like I do. Sandy, you actually in that outfit look like you were their character.
You would.
From High School Musical.
Background
You
character.
you would be the school bully.
He looks like a jock from 2004.
What's that?
Ugh. Look at him.
From Anime,
Back there, like.
No.
from Anime, we have the Michael Jordan 1/6 scale 2-pack. So we have Michael Jordan here in his rookie season wearing the kind of original tracksuit, and then we have Michael Jordan from his very last game. I think his last game at the Bulls. I don't know. I'm not.
Makes sense. It says Bulls.
Yeah, it is the Bulls, but I don't know if it was the very last game of his career or if it was the last game at the Bulls, because I think he played for the Wizards as well. But we have
No.
we have young Mike and we have old Mike. They're both super good. Both have super good likeness of Michael Jordan. Blake,
They're amazing.
They're really good. Blake, you zoom in there.
At what point did he film
Entebbe-
Space Jam?
I'm just saying, Entebbe have the best face sculpts
Yeah, they
in the
do.
entire industry.
They're sick. They're really, really good. What's pretty awesome about this?
What are you doing, Sandy?
Well, Sandy,
Oh, Sandy's taking his trousers.
rude. Consent, Sandy.
Oh man, I didn't know that you could do this.
Whoa, Josh is extra excited.
I am extra excited. Look at that. You can take his tracksuit bottoms off. You can get him into game day, Mike.
Easy, Sandy. It's alright. You be delicate around that one.
Hmm.
I like these balls. They're magnetized balls, aren't they?
Yeah. So
Some good balls. The likeness of the balls is definitely the best spot so far.
here we go. Here's Mike. You can have him dunking on you. You can have him dribbling. But yeah, the balls are
Dribbling the balls.
magnetized. Yeah, dribbling the balls.
Magnetized balls.
Alright, okay. The balls stay in place when you put them in.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Right. Here we go. Take a look at Michael Jordan. The people don't need these shenanigans. Look at his bald head. He can see the hair. You can see the hair on there. He's even got. Do you know what this will sound quite strange, but do you know what I really like about action?
Sorry, Josh, continue.
Do you know what I really like about action figures?
Yeah.
And statues as well. It was the same with The Rock last week. When they have the little vein in their head, like
Oh, the balls!
but when you get the little head vein in there, the little concentration,
Yeah.
It's the game face.
it's the game face.
So we've spoken about veins, we've spoken about balls.
Okay, talking about balls. Mike's gonna go back here for the time being.
Josh, do you want to touch on the shoe collection?
I do want to touch on the shoe collection. So when you get the box set, this is a super nice box set as well. This is feels very nice. It feels pretty premium to me. But what's pretty sick about this is there's a secret hidden drawer in the box set that comes with Mike's shoes.
Sneakies.
Sneakies. Take a
Look,
look
I
at those
love
bad boys.
sneakies, but man.
Mike loves sneakies. He loves sneakies.
So these are the Jordans from 1 to 14, Josh.
Jordans from
Yeah,
1 to
Jordans.
14. So you can actually, what's pretty cool as well is you can
Make
pick
wear
which
it.
shoes Mike wears.
Mhm.
Young Mike or old Mike, you can mix up the timelines a little bit. So even if there's a pair of Jordans that came out in 1998, you can make young Mike wear it. Switch it up. It's your choice.
That's some
That's,
bad time travel.
that's some Magic Mike stuff, right?
Doesn't-
Magic Mike
Doesn't
stuff.
sound very canon to me, but
No, it's anyway, this
I
is
don't know whether it's
definitely toy of the year. I think
You see how you can take off his pants and put he's got his rookie.
So
Yeah,
we'll move on because Josh is going to do a detailed unboxing of this set
I am.
at some point.
At some point,
Maybe
there
next
will
week.
be- maybe next week. Keep an eye on the Facebook. It'll probably appear there. I'm going to say it's going to appear there. But yeah, there'll be a detailed, more in-depth unboxing.
More ball talk.
More ball talk,
More
more
balls.
magnetised ball talk, and we'll get them out and we'll have
More
a little bit of a
shoes.
closer look on them. Shoes, yeah, there's going to be shoes. But anyway, moving on from Enter Bay, we also have the 1/9 scale action figures. We've got Dennis Rodman here and Scottie Pippen. So these are obviously slightly smaller than the 1/6 scale action figures, but Enter Bay do a really cool line of 1/9 scale action figures as well. How much are they, Sandy, 1/9 scale action figures?
$290 each.
$290 each, so you can pick those up on the website as well. I think we do have some other 1/9 scale action figures if you wanted to check out the range. They're pretty cool. They're, again, like the head sculpts on them are really good for the size. But yeah.
And the Michael Jordans, I don't think it touched on $800 for the two.
$800, that's only like $400 each.
Plus you get the shoes.
So you get the shoes and
That's like a figure in itself. So.
you don't have to pay shipping.
And like that's if that was in real scale, it'd be like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of
They were
shoes.
real Jordans. Man.
So you're getting a pretty good deal for only $800.
It's free shipping and you earn pennies as well. So
You earn
that's
pennies.
you earn pennies.
Sign up to an account.
Sign up an account, make an order, you earn pennies on that, you get free shipping, and you get young Mike and old Mike. Man, I would love to see them make a Space Jam Mike.
Wow.
That'd be
I'm
that'd
down
be
for
pretty
that.
tight. I would be down for that as well. Sandy, you're looking at me like you want to move on.
No, Andy. I want to talk about the Thunderbirds action figures.
So Sandy does this thing that's very dismissive. We'll call him out a lot.
Yeah.
Where he does literally, it's the most dismissive stance you can do.
He will. You'll come up to him and ask him a question. You'll be like, "Hey, Sandy," and he'll be typing away at his laptop, and he won't even look at you. Just be like, "Sorry, mate." Keep typing away and do that until he's ready to talk to you. So he's like that, and that's just how you got away from him. But anyway, a little bit of context.
I like Thunderbirds. Do you guys like Thunderbirds? Well, hey, we've got some Thunderbirds figures. These from Big Chief Studios. They're replicas, more I guess, than action figures of the marionettes that are in, of course, the show. But boy, the scale on these is it's awesome. They're perfectly
Yeah. So they're 1/6 scale of the puppets is what they are.
limited edition character replica figure.
Yeah.
They got awesome boxes. We've got John Tracy, we've got Parker, we've got Gordon Tracy, we've got Alan Tracy. It's the Tracy boys coming at you live from the International Rescue Space Station here at Popcultcha. Sandy, tell me more about these. They have moving eyes.
Yep.
They got gripping hands.
They do.
They got authentic detail and realistic uniform.
Mhm.
They've got action eyes.
Yep.
They got eyelashes.
Yep.
Just like the marionettes on the show. And they've got accessories.
Alrighty, so I'll demonstrate with John here. So basically, mixed media clothing, which is really awesome. As Andy did touch on, they're actually gripping fingers.
Gripping action.
So they do require a little bit of force to get them into the proper desired shape, but you can do that. They have different hair sculpts that just simply come off like that.
That is frightening.
It looks like a pencil.
I don't want to see the back of his head.
That's where you adjust
Really
the eyes, so you can adjust.
Why do they move one at a time? Why do you get to... Oh.
And then, yes, they actually have real eyelashes there, so that's really pretty awesome.
When I was a kid, I was terrified of Thunderbirds. I don't
That's
watch
fair.
Yeah, so you have a couple of different
I was a
pieces
big
that
fan.
you can replace within the guns as well, or the... different head sculpts for whether you'd like to pose it with the hat or not. So this head sculpt allows...
It's specifically for the hat. I was a big Thunderbirds fan when I was a kid. I really liked the aesthetic, like the 60s aesthetic.
I really liked the movie that came out in like 2000.
Did you just say you liked the 60s aesthetic of Thunderbirds when you were a kid?
Yes.
That was lit.
Did you guys not? Is that not your jam?
I don't think I've seen a single episode of
Oh, look, you're
Thunderbirds.
missing out.
Am I?
Anyway,
Creepy
so
puppet.
You're vibing hard on that sweet aesthetic.
I
Aesthetic.
didn't even know what an aesthetic was till I was like 19.
Right. And now you...
That was like 2 years ago.
Like, zoom in on Blondie's face there. Not Sandy.
Thing that looks like Sandy.
anyway,
It's
so
okay.
this is
It's spot on.
this is series 2 of the Thunderbirds Big Chief Studio wave as such. The first wave sold out in record time, so if you are after these figures, I definitely suggest acting quick. So we have John, Alan, and then Gordon. So it's all one big happy family.
And then we've got Parker.
And then we've got Parker, which is Parker's signature series. This is awesome. So it's obviously Parker's the driver of the family, as well as
Tools of the trade comes with a and a pistol. Authentic detail, chauffeur uniform, gripping hand, you can hold the gun.
What's with his face?
That's just how he
He
looks.
was the most terrifying of all of them. He looks like Michael Caine if he was a melted ice cream.
Yeah, he was very British.
Mm.
Josh, you're British, you can relate.
Uh,
Do you used to see people walking down the street looking like this?
Yes,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. I
The
think
other
I did.
side of that packaging has some great imagery. No, on the side of it there. Just all the
These eyes, action eyes.
Yeah, it's good.
Watchful, faithful, retainer.
Faithful.
Anyway, these are legit. How much are they saying?
Yeah, so you can grab the standard Thunderbirds for $300 each, and then the Parker signature you can grab for $370. Now, I actually believe that the Parker is a pop culture exclusive. So in Australia, this is the only place you're going to be able to get it. And yes, again, stock is limited. So if you need to have all the Thunderbirds and you bought the
Then you
first
better
wave,
park your car and run into Popcultcha to pick them up.
don't
Well, you
park
better-
your collection.
You better,
Parker up.
or you better get Parker the pink card in the vicinity of
Josh, you have a way with words, my friend. This is the last of it for the 1/6 scale figures. Moving on to a smaller scale from Mezco.
These are 112.
These
From
are
the 112 collective.
It's almost like half the scale.
It's exactly half the scale.
So we have Popeye. These are 2 packs with the exception of Hellboy. So Popeye and Bluto. So really awesome. They're a little bit more stylized, so it's a bit more lifelike as opposed to straight out of the cartoon. A little bit scary for me. A little bit too.
There's spinach in that can.
There is spinach in that can. I think we should have a closer look at these, right?
Popeye would be the most insane looking human.
Yeah.
What?
If you could actually Google Popeye as a real human, and there is pictures of it.
Like, it was
saying,
terrifying enough seeing Robin Williams with the face.
So he's even got his little tattoos on there as well, his little Navy sailor tattoos. Was he in the Navy? Was Popeye in the Navy, or was he just a sailor?
No, he just dresses like that. He's a sailor.
He just dresses like that. But yeah, he loves spinach and fighting people.
Completely unlike you. And yeah, really, Mexico knock it out of the park in their attention to detail. So the tiny little pipes, it does come with a multitude of hats, which
Wow.
just come off with a little magnet. So he's got his classic sailor.
Can you put that magnet on that ball, Sandy?
No, we're not going to.
Popeye's very
he's got-
bold, isn't he?
He's got a beanie as well, and then also, one of those, the yellow jacket. You know the same, like the jacket that Georgie wears.
A raincoat.
Yeah, like a raincoat. Like
And he also has a raincoat like that.
yeah, no.
Troy wants to know, Sandy, whether you use
You don't
blush
need- you
or
don't-
whether you pinch those rosy red
You actually don't need to talk in a third person.
Troy,
Oh god.
Sandy, he wears blush.
Just answer the question, Sandy.
I don't know. I just have a high metabolic rate
That's
allows blood flow.
Is that the third time that you said you had a high metabolic rate
Anyway,
on today's show?
There's an abundance of accessories with this. You can see that you have Popeye's little bag as well.
Sandy, action figure side, can you tell us more about your mentality, please? Because that's what everyone wants to hear.
Do you reckon it's as good
Oh,
as
no.
Blue?
2021. Will they be nice too? Probably not. But you'll have to stay tuned. Anyway, heaps of accessories. Popeye with a bag. It's got an awesome telescope that comes with a fresh can of spinach.
Oh, good.
And a crushed one that's in his hand.
Yeah, obviously. And it also comes with a compass that you can open up. So it's just real awesome attention to detail with all of these Mexico 1/12 scale figures.
It's a 1/12 scale compass, guys.
Yeah, it's wonderful. So yes, and there's heaps more. A lot more of accessories that you can also.
What other two back we got there, Sandman?
So there's also
Yeah,
the
Sandman.
Yeah, Sandman.
there's the Inhumans 2-packs. This is from Marvel's Inhumans.
One of them looks pretty human to
You
me.
might have also seen these guys in Defenders. I think they made an appearance. So you've got Black Bolt and Lockjaw. So two members of the group Inhumans.
what makes them inhuman?
Because
they're
One's a
powers?
big dog.
it's basically
Oh, I didn't see the big dog. Like, the other big dog is standing in the way.
Hey!
Hey.
Big dog.
it's more or less another word for like an X-Men related group, right? They're just
So
a
who
group
would
of
win? Who would win in the fight, X-Men or Inhuman?
Well, Inhumans is only really made up of a small amount, whereas the X-Men are a larger group, so by sheer numbers.
Who would win in the fight, Inhumans or Batman?
We can struggle as one man versus a multitude of Inhumans.
It's got a lot of gadgets.
Rambo, or the Inhumans.
Rambo.
Rambo's got no chance.
Rambo. He does.
Do you like this dog would be?
Josh, you made me watch Rambo 4, and I'm saying it wasn't all that good.
Yes, it was.
But Black Bolt and Lockjaw, I would buy this 2-pack just for Lockjaw, it's the giant dog.
Is it giant? Or is
Or
it
is
just.
the person just really small?
No,
Yeah.
dog is giant.
Because that looks a bit like Ant-Man.
Well, it's not. But anyway, really awesome. And as we might not have mentioned with the Mezco, their articulation is really awesome. Yeah, it's awesome 2-pack. You can grab both of the 2-packs. They have different prices, which are the Inhumans at $200, and then the Popeye 2-pack is no idea. A little bit more expensive, hopefully. But last one, Andy.
Yeah, so from the 2019 Hellboy film starring David Harbour, we have the Hellboy figure from the film Hellboy, and Hellboy is the figure. He's got a coat. He's got a great likeness of David Harbour as Hellboy. He's got a gun. He's got a tail. What else? He's got a belt. He's got abs.
He's angry as
Sweet
well.
6-pack.
He's angry.
He's
He's
got some scars or veins. Josh, maybe he's got a vein on his head here that you can look at.
Is there a head vein?
No, there's the horns cut off, maybe around them.
He's got some scars on his
He's got some
face.
scars.
I think there's veins on his
Yeah,
chest.
there might be some veins on his chest.
I think
Again,
there's
it might be
chest
more
veins.
scars. Hard to say for sure. But he does come with the briefcase, which does have his bigger gun and bullets. Look at that. That's pretty great. How much is it?
$129.99.
$129.99 for a 1/12 scale action figure from Mezco Toys.
I don't know. The other half content.
Anyway, yeah. What? Okay, so the best thing about the 1/12 collected is that they're essentially doing what like 3-0 and Hot Toys are doing in 1/6 scale, but doing it in a small and tighter scale. You're getting all the same quality, all the same details that you would get in a premium 1/6 scale figure, but you're getting it in a 1/12 and with a really, really great price point as well. So, yeah,
Also,
check them out.
From Mezco are these awesome mega scale figures
With sound.
with sound. So we've got Beetlejuice.
Sweet. All right.
So they're the stock ones. When you open it up, there's a little button on the back that you can flick off test mode into actual mode, action, and it'll unlock some off races.
How much is the juice?
So both of these are actually $139.99. It's stock standard price for all the mega scales. This is actually a re-release, so the mega scale before I don't think came with sound, but this one does, so new and improved.
Extra juicy.
Yep, and then we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface. And
It's a chainsaw.
I thought as much because I can't ever really recall him saying it.
He says a lot of.
Yeah. But yeah, really awesome stylized figures from Mezco. Highly recommend getting those ones. $139.99 each.
Real. From Tamashi Nation, Sandy, we've got Great Ape Vegeta. Josh, you're a big Dragon Ball guy. Tell me about it.
Oh, yeah, I've actually been watching it. So we've got Great Ape Vegeta here from the first saga of Dragon Ball Z when he has that first fight with Goku and crew. We decided not to open this up, didn't we, Andy?
We did.
So
Limited
this
stocks
thing,
available
yeah.
still, so.
But if you have a look on the back, you can kind of get some of that Great Ape Vegeta action going on there. So you can
31 centimeters tall, guys.
31. This is huge.
It's
This
massive.
thing is huge and it's heavy.
It's in scale with their with the rest of their collection, right?
No, it comes with a tiny little small Yajirobe from when he chops off his tail, which turns him back into normal Saiyan Vegeta. But anyway, if you want to have a closer look at this one, we do still have stock online. I'm right in saying that.
I think so.
We've still got stock online. It's $349.99.
It's not lasting long though. So.
No, we're seriously limited on stock for this. So if you are interested, you should definitely go and check it out sooner rather than later. Don't worry about buying Christmas presents for people. You gotta have this in your life. This thing is insane.
But anyway, Andy, yes, it is in scale with the other Tamashi Nation figures.
Sweet.
You can, you can buy them all and have them all in your collection, and don't worry, it'll be in scale.
You said you got some Tales from Space.
Always.
From NECA, we've got the Back to the Future, Marty Mcfly action figure. It's him in his hazmat suit from when he goes back in time, the very first time he goes back in time. Great packaging, I like the packaging. Great figure. But if Tales from Space Marty's not your jam, then hey, we got Regs, Back to the Future, Marty Mcfly. He's got a skateboard, got a guitar.
Back to the future.
That's what Sandy
Cam.
looks like today.
He does look very Marty McFly. He's looking pretty McFly, if you ask me.
Oh.
Hey, backpack as well. Hands. Cool guy Marty McFly, glasses face. So, if you want cool guy Marty McFly, glasses face action figure, then get the ultimate Marty McFly action figure, cool guy McFace from NECA.
And you can pick those up for $70 each as well.
That's pretty cool guy Marty McFly action face price there, Josh.
That's a cool guy Marty McFly action figure Sandy price of stuff that we can buy on the website.
Also
Moving
from
on.
NECA.
NECA, we have the Foot Soldiers from the 1990 movie, which is actually a really good movie if you haven't seen it. It's really cool. I like the costumes in it. They did a really good job on that.
That's
But,
what you took away from the film.
what was it?
You first watched it, and you're like, I like costumes.
I just like the costumes of the turtles. They were cool and they looked.
Well, they were turtles, Josh.
Should see them now, Friday.
eBay.
Rot- Yeah, they're all rotted and stuff. They're
The
terrible.
latex did not hold up.
No,
Degraded.
Well, this will hold up anyway because there's,
you're holding it up right
I'm
now.
holding it up right now, and also they're made of plastic, so they're not going to rot or anything like that.
Sorry, environment.
Yeah.
Sorry, planet. But yeah, so this is in line with a lot of those. I think we have the turtles up on the website as well for pre-order from the 1990 movies. So if you're interested in this line, you should definitely check it out.
On our website.
On our website,
At the checkout.
at the Popcultcha website, Popcultcha.
Put it in your cart and check it out.
Check it out. Have a look at it first. Look at the pictures. See if you like it. So, would that go good to my collection? The answer will be yes. check it out. And that one is Sandy. Why is there no price?
No, I'm not that.
Oh,
It is. It's actually the 2-pack is $79.99.
Hey, that's an excellent price.
That's a really good price. I'm pretty sure the singles is $69.99. So that's
really good price.
that's some savings.
I'm worried that that's wrong.
They're actually $50 each.
Anyway,
$50 individually.
let's talk about some Funko, guys, because we've got a lot to get through. We have very little time to do it. So, we've got some new sodas. We've got Aku. We've got Roger Rabbit. We've got Secret Squirrel. We've got Stay Puft, Marshmallow Man. We've got Bebop, and we've got Herman. So, a bunch of different licenses. How do the vinyl sodas work? Well, they come in a collector can, and in the collector can there is a figure, but you don't know which figure you're going to get because there is a chance of a chase piece. For instance, this total chase and regular edition combined is 12,500 pieces, but the Bebop regular, which we did unbox here, this guy here, is limited to 10,500. So there are 2,000 chase pieces mixed amongst the entire edition. These will not ever be rerun. They're run bigger, so if you see one that you like, act quick, because you never know how long the stock will last, and once it goes, it's gone for good. But
This
really,
final
really
soda
great.
program is super cool. If you're looking for something a little bit different to mix up your collection, you caught up on all your pop collecting and that kind of thing. If you are in the market for just something a little bit more, I guess you can display it now.
Bubbly?
Yeah, like they're very
More
stylized. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a super good place to start, and they are, as I said, Andy, all extremely limited in their run. So
Couldn't get any cooler, like cola. That's
couldn't get
cooler.
any cooler cola. Can.
Yeah, pop that in your basket.
Hey, soda pop. That's
Cola
cola.
cans.
Hey, anyway, moving on. As we said before at the start of the episode, we've got the pops we're going to be giving away. Let's quickly run through them again. These are the 2020 Funko holiday exclusives. Some have holiday exclusive stickers, some have Popcultcha exclusive stickers, but they're all part of the Funko holiday release program. We have Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse as gingerbreads. They are essentially little cookies. They're 3D, so they do stand up still. That's like, if I had a cookie that was like that, because like brownie sized cookie.
That's a good.
I'd be
That's a
psyched
good
if I
cookie.
got that. Anyway, they're really great. We've got Nemesis Prime, the clone of Optimus Prime, the bad guy. Watch out for him. We've got Spider-Man symbiote suit. One glows in the dark. The eyes and the spider pattern glow a bright blue, which is great. We've got my favorite from this collection. We've got Ron Swanson on that sweet snake juice. Get up on it, he's happy, he's drunk, he's dancing, he's having a great time, Sandy. Just like you will be later on. Because it's Friday night and Sandy...
We'll go home and watch the latest episode of Men Below.
Yeah, so we've got Inspector Gadget on skates, Go Gadget shopping cart, and check this guy out. We've got the glowworm. Remember glowworms? Well, now there's a different type of glowworm toy. This one's from Funko.
Now, worm your way in on the website and worm that one into your cart and check out with the gadgets of the skaters.
Glow in the dark, guys. It glows. There's glowing that glows. That's coincidence. Anyway, we've got Beagle Scout Snoopy. I'm a big Peanuts fan. This is Beagle Scout Snoopy. The Beagle Scout's motto is never cut out a friend, and never cut out this one from your collection because you'll want it and you'll add it, but then never cut it out. And then he comes with Woodstock and a little body pop. That's great. And we've got Chest Cheetah, and he's been covered in some diamond cheetle. And that's the correct terminology. Cheetle.
It's like the Cheeto dust that you get in your fingers. That's what he's covered.
It's the official term for Cheeto dust.
Cheetle.
Yeah.
Cheetle.
You're joking, right?
No, Cheetle.
What?
Yeah. Chester Cheetah with Cheetles. Covered in his diamond. He's glittery. He's glowing. He's great. And we've got the Scooby-Doo artist series, Spooky Bats. Hey, just like this guy, got some Spooky Bats on me as well. We're like one in a pair. We're like matching. We're like best friends, me and Scoobs.
And he does really well at Halloween because of his colours and like his choices of clothing. But at Christmas, he doesn't really change it up. He kind of just goes for it.
He's hiding. Anyway, Scooby-Doo with Bats, artist series pop. That's really great. We've got some other pop culture exclusives that have come in as well, guys. Let's look over. We've got an unmasked brown suit Wolverine. We've got Donald D in his sleepy time hats on, which is great. We've got Stan Lee from Avengers Endgame, the cameo, where he's driving the car in the 70s. Not much more to that. looks great. Looks like little Mark Maron. We've got Charlie as the director from Always Sunny, the Nightman Cometh episode. That's a good one. You guys are asking about this last episode. Hey, it's Mothman from the Myths, Pop Myths. He's here, he's in stuff.
Still available on the website. I think we're running out of that.
It's getting pretty low.
Yeah, so if you do want to get on that one, now would be the time.
Get on it quick. And we've got, also from Transformers, we've got Jetfire. So this is part of their retro toys line, so it's based on the original Hasbro figures.
We also have from the Ad Icons line 2 variations of Slush Puppy. So we have the Flocked Special Edition and just the standard variant here. Keep it ice cold, keep your collection cool. Grab those online.
Hot diggity. Looking for something a bit more spooky, we've got the Ghost Puppet Amaros 4 pop, and we've got Bugs Bunny in a fruit hat, another diamond glitter collection one there. What's up, Doc? A really great pop.
Also, a couple more special edition pops here. We have Joel from The Last of Us from the games line. He's looking angry. He's got a shotgun. He's saying, "Hey, zombies, get out of my way." I haven't played the game, but I'm assuming that's what he says. We also have Super Saiyan Goku in his first appearance. He's just angry at Frieza for killing his friends, and he's saying, "Right, that's it. I'm going blonde, and I'm gonna beat you up."
Yeah, that's what he's saying. We've got Marty Mcfly in his future outfit. It's a hat. It's got the nice multicolor kind of look to it. He's in the future. And what's in your future? This pop in your collection. And hey, we've got Soundwave. If you like killer beats, well, check out this one. Soundwave. He's a Transformer. He's from the Transformers, and he's coming to your collection to transform it into a really good one.
A couple more special editions here. We have, it's called a soccer. It's called a soccer.
Okay.
Ashoka. Yeah, that's right. So I'm pretty sure if I overheard correctly when I was eavesdropping today, that's a character from The Mandalorian who's recently made an appearance. Spoiler alert. And we also have the Diamond Collection Cinderella. Her hair's all sparkly. She's all dressed up. She's ready to go to the ball and lose a slipper.
She got some cheetle in her hair.
She got. She was munching away when she was getting ready.
Silver from Sonic. It's glow in the dark. I don't think it glows silver. Go figure. But hey, if you like The Office and you like Dundies, well, check out the Dundee Awards, and you'll win the Dundee Award for picking out the best pop if you add this pop to your collection.
And you would win Dundee Award for best friend. Luke, you'd win the Dundee Award for most consistent hat because you're. Every day. The boys wears a hat. Blake would win it for the warmest smile.
Does the Sandy get one?
Best trial.
Best trial.
Best metabolic rate. Josh, you would win one for best future mullet.
Oh,
Yeah. Mullet in training, right?
Mullet in training.
Anyway, that's the pop that we got. This
Yeah,
week.
that'll be a good one. Give it to somebody. Tell them what they're doing Dundee for.
It's got a nameplate that you can, I'm sure, write on or etch into it or do whatever you want to do if you don't want to keep it in mint condition. But you can sign it to someone. That's cool. So New York Comic Con, that was a couple months ago, but guess what just landed just in time? It's the Fezzik from Princess Bride 6-inch. It's Andre the Giant.
He's got a rock.
And he's got a rock.
He's gonna throw
Not
it.
The Rock. No, it's not Andre the Giant versus The Rock.
He's gonna
Andre
throw
the
it.
Giant versus
He's gonna throw it at the bandit guy that wears all black. Zorro.
Wesley? His name's Wesley?
Sure.
I don't know. Is that what his name is? Sandy Gillis. Wesley? The waspy way to say it. Trick or Treat. That's a film. This is a guy. I think his name's Sam. It is. There it is. He's got a pumpkin next to him, and he's got a sack next to him, and he's sitting down, and there's like maple leaves on the ground. They're orange because it's like fall. It's like Halloween. It's really setting a good vibe, like a really good aesthetic, like a nice, like a good 60s.
Oh my god! Just a good vibe.
Anyway, it's a deluxe pop, and it's really good. Mystery boxes. Hey, we got some collector boxes. These are from Funko. This one is a Marvel one. This is the Fantastic Four/Venom box. Now, in this box, there are 8 potential pops you can get. There are 4.
Didn't we show this?
No, we
What?
showed another one. We showed the Dragon Ball one.
Yeah, it's just a similar size.
It's a similar. So you've got the
Okay.
Thing, you've got Venomized the Thing, Venomized Fantastic, Venomized Invisible Girl, and Venomized the Human Torch. And there are chase variants of each of them. I think the Human Torch one glows, the Invisible Girl one is translucent, and there's a metallic thing and a metallic Mr. Fantastic, I think, as well. But there's also a key ring, which again, there's a chase piece variant of 3 different key rings. That there are options as well, so 6 possible key rings to choose from. We've got pins. There's 3 pins and 3 metallic variants of these pins. So again, 6 different pins you can get. And last but not least, a sticker that there is 1 variant of, and this is it. So you'll definitely get the sticker. That guaranteed every time you get that. But yeah, really interesting box.
Also, from Marvel Comics.
Yes.
Not a very well-known character. You might have heard of him, you might not have. His name is Batman. This is the 80th...
Batman.
Bruce This is the 80th anniversary box. Now, this one's actually pretty different because it comes with a couple of different things. We have the pop vinyl. This is actually... What is it?
So this is less of a mystery box as it is a collector box. So
Yeah.
what you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get, and you get this sweet 89 Michael Keaton
Fucking...
Oh
Batman.
no.
Hot diggity. Check out that guy. He's ready to fight. Yeah, that's a good Batman movie.
That's a good Batman movie. It
Yeah.
also comes with... I'm going to put this down for a second. It comes with a couple of things. It also comes
Hero
with
World.
these... Yeah, so it comes with this... these kind of 2 little vinyl figures here they're kind of crouching over. What's that from, Sandy? What's the red Batman from?
I don't know.
Batman Beyond.
I'm actually not that knowledgeable on Marvel.
That's a surprise.
And it's also DC.
It's a surprise that you don't have an opinion on something.
Josh said it's Marvel, so I believe it because
I don't think he did actually.
I thought he was my best friend.
Oh.
Open this tape that's getting Josh. Quick,
Alright.
open that tape. I'll talk about the next thing. That's a toothpick holder. We'll show you that soon. We've got the playing cards. 52 pieces of playing cards in 1 pack. That's a bargain. And we've got socks that have the Batman logo on it. They also say Batman. I can open this up. I think there's no tape getting me this time, is there? Haha. Josh, talk about the toothpick holder.
So we have a toothpick holder. I'm going to go out and say it. Everybody knows it's a shot glass. So
Wait.
if you do want to...
officially called it.
What?
It's a toothpick holder. It's not. It's a nice little shot glass. You can take a shot or you can sip it, and you can be more sophisticated, like old what's his name, Bruce Springsteen.
Anyway, you can grab that box.
We have socks. Don't forget the socks.
for-
It's Batman, and they have nice trademark information right at the sole, so everyone will know they're legit. So yeah, awesome box.
Still got a heap to get through, Andy. So that one's $60.
Sure, thanks, Andy. Moving on.
Mystery
then.
Venom box was $40. Physic was $50, and then the Sam was $60.
Speaking of sweet Batman things, the greatest Batman movie of Sandy's life that he ever watched was Batman and Robin. And he likes this movie because it's got George Clooney in it. And he's really trying to channel some George Clooney vibes in that ensemble today. Anyway, this is a Record Store Day exclusive. It's finally back on vinyl, and it's limited edition. You get 1 red and 1 blue vinyl in this 2 LP set. Classic songs. We've got R.E.M., we've got Jewel, we've got the Goo Goo Dolls, R. Kelly, Smashing Pumpkins. Hey, that's a great soundtrack right there. We also got the X-Files limited edition. It's first time on vinyl, and this is a one-time pressing of glow in the dark vinyl. So
You want to see it rustling?
it's white, and then it glows like a bluish green in the dark if you had enough light on it, which is great. But it's got the opening theme from the X-Files and other songs that you might want to listen to.
Has it got that creepy bugs? Because that's creepy.
Let's find out. Anyone got a record player? Anyway, Cindy, how much are these?
Yep, so you can grab Batman and Robin for $100,
Batman
and
and
X-Files for $60.
Sweet. Exclusive, low stock, add them to your collection real quick.
A few Dark Horse comic books, a lot of library editions and hardcovers, so Lady Killer, Fabulous Killjoys by Jared Way, who also writes the Umbrella Academy, so got the deluxe editions. They come with nice little art prints.
Josh, you know who else is a fabulous killjoy?
I don't know.
So
Is
there's
it young
exclusives.
Bruce Springsteen?
Sandy, what was
Sorry,
what?
Bruce.
What did you just show me?
Library edition. We've got the Art of the Last of Us, the first video game. There's also Wolfenstein, Young and Blood.
Like, pen up!
We're not looking down. We're not looking down.
Chronicles of Alexandria, so this is actually a critical role. The last thing we're going to speak about are these
I forgot about these.
Trick or Treat Studios 1/6 scale mini busts. It's really awesome, Andy. You really told me that you really like the value on these. So
How much are they, Sandy?
$40 each.
$40. That's the best $40 item I've
As you
ever
can see,
seen.
Invisible Man. They've done all the Universal monsters, or at least all the
We've got
significant
Creature, we've
ones.
got Frankenstein, we've got Phantom the Opera, we've got Wolfman, we've got the Fiend from Misfits, we've got Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, we've got Michael Myers, Halloween 2, Trick or Treat Sam, Bride of Chucky Tiffany, Bride of Chucky Chucky, and Saw Billy. And they're all mini busts, and they're all $39.99, and they're all great value, and they're all awesome things that you should collect. And if you like horror, and you like Trick or Treating, and Trick or Treat Studios, then jump on them and add them to your collection. And if you like bigger things from Trick or Treat Studios, like 1-to-1 scale life-size replicas from the Twilight Zone,
That thing is scary.
it is.
Scary.
So
It's got the eyes that roll back.
Oh.
1/1 scale replica.
It does talk, but we needed to put batteries in it. We didn't have batteries, just like the issue we had before, so we didn't put batteries in it, so it won't talk. And unlike the Mezco one, it doesn't have the timing mode.
But if you buy it, you put batteries in it, it does talk. It says things they say on the Twilight Zone, like, hey, watch out for the Twilight Zone.
You can grab this one for $400. Awesome. I actually don't know all that much about the Twilight Zone,
Well,
nor
the scary
the
door.
characters' significance, but I'm sure there are people out there that do. $400 Australian, free shipping. The final price that we're going to talk about is The Last of Us Part 2, Ellie with Bo. This is also from Dark Horse Comics, and yeah, straight out of the game. Straight out of the game, we see Ellie, the main protagonist in the video game, wielding her bow. So, yeah, really awesome piece. Literally just arrived. We're working our way through getting the pre-orders out, hopefully getting to you as soon as possible. But yeah, really awesome piece. Really awesome. I'll probably pick one up because I love The Last of Us. You can grab it for $90. But that's everything. It was a big show. There were a lot of different things. Hopefully you took something away from it. Hopefully you enjoyed something. But we're going to get to the prize wheel, I reckon.
3 winners this week, guys, and look, I've just randomly put these bundles together. One winner, first prize, is going to win this set. Comes with Scooby, Inspector Gadget, Snoopy, and Chester Cheetah. Then second prize, you get Ron Swanson, Spider-Man, and Nemesis Prime. And third prize, you're going to get the Glowworm and Mickey and Minnie gingerbreads. So, Luke, let's do a spin for this first set.
The 4?
The 4.
Awesome. Let's find out who's going to be.
Sky Taylor, congratulations. Please just send us a private message on Facebook with your name, postal information, and email address, and we'll get this sent out to you first thing next week. Second prize for Ron, Nemesis Prime, and Spidey. Spin again.
And we have...
Sorry,
oh,
Sky. You got a spin.
Really good spinning loop.
Jess Clever, congratulations. You've won Ron, Spidey, and Nemesis Prime. Please just send us a private message on Facebook with your name, personal information, email address, and we'll get that sent out ASAP. Final prize is, of course, the gingerbread Mickey and Minnie and the glowworm. So, one final spin. Let's see who's going to win.
Amelia Rose.
Amelia Rose, congratulations. You won these 3 awesome pop vinyls. Please just send us a private message on Facebook, name, personal information, email address. We'll get it sorted for you. Wanted to say a big thank you to everyone for tuning in week after week to watch us mess around. This will be the last episode for the year. We will be back probably late January, maybe early Feb, depending on everyone's schedules. But it's been a wild ride.
Now, you know what? The prizes don't end there.
Whoa!
It's Christmas, alright? And I thought we were best friends, Josh. And you know what? I'm still going to give it to you.
Sandy's going rogue. Sandy's going rogue. Oh! Yeah, this is really awkward for the rest of us.
No, I want to give it to the person that's always nice to me consecutively, time after time, doesn't rip on me on the shows, really just stand up.
Oh, is Dan coming in?
And he's my best friend. Rip it open, rip it
I was,
open.
I was not in on this. I don't know what this is, but I'm excited.
I hope it's not a joke.
Yeah, I really... Should I be filming?
Oh,
Simpsons comics!
Sandy's got the Simpsons comics.
He's done it.
He's
done it.
He's finally got the Simpsons comics.
How do they smell, Josh? How do they smell?
First smell test?
Oh, it's
Without
fantastic. Oh man,
Well done.
what a shocker, Sandy! You're gonna be getting the biggest best friend cuddle after the show.
Yes,
Oh.
Speechless.
Finally got some anime to
I don't
read.
know what to say. I don't know if I can do this, but Sandy, I'm gonna give you this Dundee for best friend.
Aww.
Thanks, Josh. I'll be sure to return that to the shop. Yeah, get in the spirit. It's Christmas. We hope that we've been able to make a few Christmases this year, and we definitely hope that you have a safe holiday.
Yeah.
As Ellie said, we probably won't be back until the end of January, but we'll be back better than ever. Positive attitude. 2021 is going to be the year, I think, for everyone. So, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, at least from me.
Yeah, I'm sure the sentiment's shared.
I want everyone to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year too, from me.
Are we really going around the room?
And me and Luke and Blake together, we want to wrap this up. And, yeah.
Us as well.
Yeah.
Happy.
We're
Happy
here.
Holly
And we'll be back.
festive season.
Have a safe holidays, and we'll
Yeah.
see you next year.
No
So,
matter what you celebrate.
take it sleazy, and word. We'll see you.
Toilet year.
Yeah.